A lot of finance guys are just kind of like dorky. They wear suits and they act like they're like the richest guys in the world. A lot of them are. So a lot of guys that are like independent advisors act like they're the biggest dude in the room. And I'm like, you're not. Or they're like, I make a lot of money, but they don't have a staff. And I'm like, you're not that cool. I'm just not the biggest believer or the biggest fan of finance guys, probably because as I grew up in the industry, I was always the young guy. And now it's the blonde haired guy. And now I'm the guy that wears the leather jacket. Kind of like anti-finance. A lot of times I'll show up to conferences that are like business professional and I'll make sure I wear a leather jacket and jeans on purpose. I have friends that are advisors and personal ones that I like, but I've never been one to really get along with other finance guys. I find them to be very boring, very stodgy, very uninteresting, and have lack of personality. I don't like to kind of roll in that crowd. The crowd I kind of hang out with is my friends are mostly business owners. I have very few friends that are actually in retirement planning and finance, if that makes sense, except for the guys that work with me. I know it's changing and everybody's trying to be cooler over time, and like people's styles individually are changing, but I would not say I've necessarily ever identified myself with a finance guy. Retirement planning, yes, but I don't necessarily have a high level of respect for them. Actually, a little bit of distaste for them, if that makes sense.